Okay, so I'm way behind here. I'm like 2.5 hours behind E3 at the moment. But that's okay. The reason we're that far behind is because I took a nap at like 1 and woke up at like 4 with my cat. I was cuddling my cat. That's why I fell asleep. And Ubisoft Forward, which is a horrible name, started at 2 o'clock. So we're just gonna start there, and then we're gonna go from there and right straight into Gearbox, which will probably be wrapping up by the time we get there. And yeah, so this will be Ubisoft Forward reaction. I'm assuming it's Far Cry 6. I haven't seen anything. I kind of just dove right into it. Here we go. All right, Rainbow Six Extraction. What do we got here? I mean, this is just DLC stuff, and I'm not really a big Rainbow Six fan, but whatever.
So much peace, staring into the heavens, until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained, but it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
I don't really have anything to say about this.
You will find it. But I know you
What the?
will find me first.
Oh, it was weird.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We are already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
So they just added like a, like a. I'm not sure what I would call it. I was going to say zombie mode, but it's aliens.
Clear. Let's move out.
I'm not sure.
I found
What's the
Hold on.
what's the demographic for this? Killing Floor fans?
I've got company.
Coming through.
This is like that one game mode from Call of Duty Ghosts.
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex. Get down.
Ella, look out! I don't have the shot.
Pointing right at it with a gun. I don't have the shot.
Target the breacher! Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
So they added a co-op alien adventure to the multiplayer game Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and
Definitely a Ubisoft original. I don't know what the demographic for that is. That's a little curious.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer.
Yes!
And we have answers, as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction.
I don't think
to
I would
Rainbow
play
Six
it.
Extraction.
But I don't know.
With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us
Let's
through.
get to the walkthrough here.
Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
All right.
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op
Three?
experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different.
1 to
This time,
3.
You're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Okay, I gotta say it.
Balancing that risk
The
and
gap in her
reward
teeth is
scenario
bothering
going
me.
to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit
I know
more
that's
about
that. I
the
know
alien
that's
threat?
dumb, but
What
it's
is it?
it was bothering
Who
me.
are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak.
Man, he's
event
reading
in
off the
New
script.
Mexico.
You can tell.
But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This
He
is
probably
what we
can't
know
speak English
so
very
far.
well though. He's
Within
probably
the
doing a pretty good
containment
job for
zone,
this.
the
I
alien
should probably give him a lot of
ecosystem
credit.
is in a continual evolution. As incubation nests
I
and
can't speak
sprawling
English at all.
tissue
Incubation,
spawn
like you think I could
procedurally,
fucking read that?
taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing your progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher,
But
the
like,
shape-shifting tormentor,
okay,
and the apex.
so Siege doesn't have a lot of like health. Like, you die quickly in Rainbow Six
More to
Siege.
come on that very soon.
How does that balance out?
Thank you both so much for joining
Okay.
me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about.
Good.
Yes,
Crossplay.
right.
That's
Extraction
good.
will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here
All
is
right.
Rainbow
So this
Six
is what they
Extraction.
should have shown instead of the trailer.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction.
I think the name of the Call of Duty Ghost was Extinction, wasn't
Rainbow
it?
Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network.
Okay, hold up.
It's evolving.
So Ubisoft is notorious for like downgrading everything from their gameplay walkthroughs.
Don't destroy them, or we'll
I know that this game has already like been made and been out for a while, but can we truly
Ally,
believe this?
Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives.
Like,
assist each
they
other,
say it's gameplay, but I don't see any HUD. And we know there's HUD at the bottom.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
But they blow up, or was that the gun that did that?
place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Look at these guys popping heads.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects their whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties on Archeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
That's cool. That part would be cool, I guess. You can kind of see stuff through walls.
Scientist just gave me the thumbs up.
Nobody plays Siege like this. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Not wrong with that.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
So, okay. He didn't shoot it. He ran around it. Whatever. And it just stood still. Mm-hmm. See, that's the thing about... there's a problem with a lot of first-person shooters when they reveal something. They have to do the slow reveal thing. They can't just play the game normally. This is not gameplay. It might simulate gameplay. There's no HUD on the cover.
That was close.
Nothing like that. This is not gameplay.
Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
It's an in-game scripted event, is what this is.
Samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade. It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
All right, this is starting to drag on a little bit.
We're not done yet. That's your target.
Spiker.
Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
Spiker's dumb.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all
Right.
about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Oh my god. I'm getting some strong killing floor vibes. Killing floor vibes from this. Strong killing floor vibes.
Wow.
But what's the demographic? This is not a...
No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective complete.
I don't think Siege players
The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring
would
home
want to
the
play a
intel
game like this, I
or move to
guess.
the next airlock. The third
Why
subzone
play
is
this
about
instead of Left 4 Dead
true
or
test of both
Killing
tactical
Floor
team
or,
strategy and operator reflexes.
you know, the thousands of clones of those games out there?
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Oh, that's nice. Makes people invisible. I mean, I guess there's more synergy with the AI, but I mean,
The elite will show up any second.
why? Why would you play this?
Enemy located! Eliminate my target! I'm compromised! Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
I don't know. To me, it looks like something that'd be fun for like,
Have an operator in stasis.
it'd be fun for
An
like
operator is now MIA.
4 games, and then you'd be like, oh, I'm never gonna touch that ever again.
Hang tight.
heard it. A rescue mission is underway.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Still needs you.
I don't know about that. I have a huge itch in my
If you
nose.
think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
Is this Rocksmith?
10 years ago, Rocksmith
Hey,
redefined music
I use
learning
Rocksmith a
and
lot.
the first console game that taught millions
Yeah, you
how to
can
play
kind of learn how to play guitar. It's
Whether
not great
you're
though.
already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs.
I love
And in the
Rocksmith.
decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Do they have a new Rocksmith? I mean, they're not out on the Xbox One and a Series S, so I guess that makes sense. But hey, Rocksmith is great. I love Rocksmith. They have new songs, DLC songs every week. It's something else. Rocksmith is pretty cool. Oh, you can connect with your phone now? Yeah, they need to fix their note detection always. They have some problems with the note detections. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, 67%. That's what I always get. I'm not even kidding you. But I'm dumb though. I went from Blitzkrieg Bop, Master Blitzkrieg Bop, and said, okay, let's try Metallica songs. Which wasn't great. Video lessons, that's cool. Also, you can add your own custom songs in, which I don't know is entirely legal, but you can do it. Oh, okay. This is definitely upgraded though. You can kind of see the future. That guy's on a bass guitar. Like, that is one problem that I think Rocksmith has, that you can't see, you know, 30 notes ahead. You have to see what's currently happening. That's cool. Rocksmith Plus. I'll have to see. So it's just on your phone? Okay. I'll see if I can check out the beta for that.
Producer at Ubisoft.
Well, okay. Why would you show the first part if you're going to go into the second part right after? What's the point of that?
Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the
Just
next
show this part
evolution
first.
of music learning. Rocksmith Plus.
You're just milking this out.
Music learning subscription
Or
service
dragging this out,
available
rather.
this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time.
How do you connect your guitar to your phone? I don't get that.
Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus.
I mean, that's gonna suck, right?
And play along.
Like, there's no way that's gonna sound good.
And electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song, to hum and strum
Yeah, so
along
that at the
to.
bottom is really
We'll
good
still have
though.
the note for note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library.
And they have a
We're also
bunch of
introducing
songs.
The Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed.
Yeah, okay, about to say, for songs we license, okay.
Those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music.
Why did I
from
see an
all
Assassin's
over the
Creed thing
world,
on there? What?
from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features.
No, adaptive difficulty is not how you learn how to play guitar. That doesn't help you.
Or slow down.
No, that doesn't help you.
Until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and
all it teaches you is how to play a song wrong. Adaptive learning, that's all that does.
Learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving.
That's pretty
over
cool.
Time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablet review.
Yeah, this tablet review, that's the cool thing. That's way better than what they have up top. That's actually how they read it. Like, that's actually how they read tabs.
For a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith.
I might have to sign up for that.
And create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans
I can play what are this? I think I've learned how to play Blitzkrieg Bop. I tried learning how to play American Idiot and I sort of got it. Same with Basket Case, and then Hypnotized by System of a Down, I think was the other song I was actually pretty good at. So I can play a whopping 2 songs good. And one of them is just 3 notes. Ubisoft original. Riders Republic. They already told us the name of the game in the top right corner. Whoa! You see that one guy smack into the truck?
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders.
Guy just hates shit. God, this looks so... These characters look so Ubisoft, man. I don't know how to describe it, but you can tell it's Ubisoft.
Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious multiplayer action, like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Oh my god, this presentation is awful. It's like NHL. It's like NHL's online. That's what this presentation looks like. This game looks cool though. This thing looks really cool.
Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
God, it looks just like NHL's thing.
So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you.
Yo. Yo. Did they put every extreme sport into one thing?
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
It's not like simulation either. This is fun gameplay.
Maybe you're all about living on the edge.
Yo.
To progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
Nice. Dude, it's Buzz Lightyear.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
No. So they took Steep and they turned into this, basically. Like, this is the foundation of Steep, I'm guessing, right?
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage in slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts. More sports. More events. Just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy. Any way that
nice.
you want. When we say fun with everyone,
holy crap.
Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races. Woo! The Republic awaits you, rider. See you soon.
I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. That game looks sick.
Don't keep the mountains
That
waiting.
game looks sick.
Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
That looked really cool.
With Siege passing 200.
Why would we go back to Rainbow Six Siege?
If you have enjoyed
Why
it
would
yet,
you?
2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
What is this order? Why would you go from Rainbow Six Siege, 2 other games, back to Rainbow Six Siege? Why would you do that? I don't care if that is... Whatever. This time it's actually gameplay though. You can see the HUD. I fail to realize why they would go back to Six Siege after they already announced something for Six Siege, but whatever.
That has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends.
You can see him reading the script as well.
On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC
Who is on Luna or Stadia?
while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more
Ooh,
time.
they just improved the PC player base by 5 players.
Player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired.
I have a question.
From your amazing fan art,
Let's say you had the game on PlayStation and on Xbox.
the Rainbow Six community is the
Does your like progression like get combined? Like how does that work?
It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Okay. What is this?
Ready?
Rainbow Six anime.
She saved my life. Damn. That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
Oh god, how long is this?
What's happening?
It's a bear! She really teleported way behind the bear. That's a buff looking bear. So she has a flare gun, I guess.
What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
What do you learn from that? I don't
New
understand.
projects aren't the only things to be excited
She has a
about
flare
this
gun.
year.
That's all you learned.
Take a look at the incredible updates
Whatever.
coming to our live games in 2021.
What are all these live games? What's the one with all the cars? I forgot For Honor existed. I completely forgot For Honor even existed at all. Trackmania is always kind of fun. Pounce on water, okay. Ninja Turtles. I like the animation. I like that right there. It looks like the original cartoon run. Crew 2, once again, forgot it existed. But did they add Formula 1? No, it is not Formula 1. It's a Formula 1 wannabe, but it's Watch Dogs Bloodlines. I don't think people really care about that game. Else Subliminal. They're trying to make his return to Watch Dogs. That's literally the reason that I was up there. He goes, hey, return to Watch Dogs. This is supposed to be the GTA killer. We flopped 3 times, but still.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback.
Wasn't
That's
it
not all.
Splinter Cell?
As 2021 marks
Terminator?
the
Okay, never mind.
anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Wasn't there a Ghost Recon game out that wasn't very good recently? Was that it? I mean, we kind of knew Just Dance. I knew Just Dance is on Ubisoft every single year, so I'm not too worried about it. I know this is kind of going over my head, and I'll probably skip it unless this guy's really cool, but I can already tell I have no idea who you are, but I hate your strawberry shortcake hair, and I want to shave it off you. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a copyright claim over this dude. I swear to god. I like your cut, G. More fruity than Fruity Pebbles and a strawberry shortcake. Alright, we're gonna skip this in the edit. Oh my god, he said just dancified. I swear to god.
You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside.
Oh my god. Okay, low key. If he's gonna just record people from Just Dance and put into his music video, that might be kind of funny to see. That might be kind of funny to see.
In Just Dance 2022.
Oh my god. This song sounds so awful. Dude, the 3 songs they chose, Imagine Dragons one is the best. That's not good.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
What? Is there no new Assassin's Creed this year? They're just gonna continue Valhalla, or what's the deal with this? Maybe they're just releasing the expansion. I had the season pass for this, by the way, and I have not been updating it. It's like 90 gigs.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for
I had the biggest marketing of any of their games.
A Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total.
Sure did.
Built more than 100 million buildings.
I actually didn't finish the settlement stuff.
Congrats. Eivor still has
I ran out of stuff to do and it still wasn't maxed out.
We've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard.
They didn't have one-handed swords, did they? That's weird.
Experience for everyone.
I never realized that.
Various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that
Allowing
released.
players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult.
Cool.
The Children of Danu.
We should check that out, actually.
In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you.
Interesting.
Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies.
Notice though, hang on. Notice how there's no Assassin's gameplay inside this Assassin's Creed trailer. Just saying.
Exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings.
Cool.
And follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed
Who needs those
or a student
who needs those History Channel games when you have this, right?
Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. Well, this year will be a very active
So there's no Assassin's Creed game out this year.
more expansions for next year.
Interesting.
Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Good, because Odin was the best part of the game. I have no idea what that is. Is that a gate to oblivion? I don't understand. I know that's supposed to be a big reveal, but I don't know it.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
I would disagree with that. Alright, this is probably their big one, right? Far Cry 6, this is probably their big one, right? Keep in mind, I've only liked about a handful of Far Cry games.
What the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Gracias. Boxing gal.
So this is obviously cutscenes. This is in game. I can tell it's in
Don't worry
game.
about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
Who is it?
Right, Danny.
I want to see these baseball. I want to.
Not running to the Yankees. Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survived.
I want to see the.
Same as the academy.
I'm about to collect some baseball cards, guys.
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. No.
Uh-oh. They got caught. They were trying to get out. They were trying to illegally leave. Don't sneeze.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poisoned Yana! You have poisoned your sword!
I've caught a very big fish today.
Dude just kept on going.
Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Whoa.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
I don't think that's catching or releasing. I think that's just straight up killing. All right, Far Cry 6, you have my attention. Not gonna lie to you. Far Cry always has to do some work to get my attention, but they got my attention.
From Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day.
Voss was cool. He wasn't even the main villain.
The mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to
Forgot the name of Far Cry 4's guy.
Our dream,
and the father's only cool because he blew up the place.
Tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Do we get to see gameplay here? What?
What is going on? Who's watching?
my, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters.
What's going on here?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
What?
Where the fuck am
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it. You are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
What? Oh, Blood Dragon or whatever. Yeah. Wait, so their DLCs is literally just rehashing old games. Okay, so we really didn't get any time to sink in that before we just jumped into the next game. Don't know what could be bigger than Far Cry 6 according to the... Oh my god. Alright, well that's why it's bigger than Far Cry 6. I got that sweet Nintendo money. What is this? It's Mario Rapids. You can see it in the corner already. Okay, I don't. I hope this flops so hard. This is insulting my intelligence to have this after Far Cry. Plus, does Raymond not exist? These are the Rapids, guys. Like, this is Rapids. Where's Raymond? I just thought of that. Well, I didn't expect to see Nintendo shit, but we saw Nintendo shit today. It's like the freaking Avengers of Nintendo coming together, except it's not Nintendo, it's Rapids for some reason. Wow, can't wait to never play that. Nintendo shit. Nintendo shit. Leaking into my Ubisoft shit.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you
to experience it.
Oh, well, I'm not going to, so.
It's fair to
Yes,
say
this
that
is an L to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is an L to me. It's probably an L to anyone that's a Rayman fan.
We didn't want to stop there.
Mario fans probably don't care because
And I'm so excited to be
Mario's in everything, and they all play the exact same.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises.
Rapid Rosalina.
On their quest
Unbelievable.
to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks.
Oh, okay. So they're straight up copying Sonic's Wisps, huh?
And Lumas will land
Wisps. Wisps. I said that weird.
Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
Oh boy.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world.
I don't know what the reception was. Was it good? Was it bad? I honestly don't know.
You know, we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure.
Man, this gameplay reveal sure has a lot of talking.
We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Well, I'm not going to. Why would you not just show us the pre-alpha footage right away? I don't understand how Ubisoft is going about their presentation. It doesn't make any sense. They're doing this like, here's a trailer, here's behind the scenes footage of the developers talking about the trailer, and then here's the gameplay. What does that accomplish? Far Cry is the only one that didn't do that, and it's been the best part. Well, I forgot the name of it. The writers one was good too. I'm not happy till I see Baby Waluigi. Oh god, the internet probably loves that one. Oh man. I wish Sega outdid Nintendo and bought them back in the 90s. So Ubisoft actually put 2 games behind Far Cry 6. So this is their grand finale, grand reveal, if you will. It looks good. It's definitely not gameplay engine, but it looks good. pretty. Who's the what's the movie with the blue people? That's what this reminds me of. I didn't like the movie, but maybe it is. Like maybe it's a copy in that movie. I don't look exactly like them. Is it Avatar? Is that the name of that? Yes, it is. It's Avatar. Is this Avatar? Well, this is why, if it's Avatar, this is why it's coming on last. Again, so they have Far Cry 6, they're really their big game, and then they had 2 cash grabs at the very end. Weren't they making a Star Wars game? Speaking of cash grabs. I mean, this isn't a gameplay trailer, so even if I was a fan of Avatar, which I'm guessing that that's what this is, I wouldn't care. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, okay, because it's obviously not a gameplay trailer. That was purely CGI. So they're getting 20th Century Fox money and Nintendo money. Okay, whatever. Is that the end of it now? Oh, this is Ubisoft Plus. It's like their own little thing. Okay.
That is crazy.
Their own little subscription thing. Is Far Cry 1 and 2 on there? See, I really liked Far Cry 2, even though I was coughing every 5 seconds or whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna subscribe to that, but whatever, that's cool. So I'm gonna be real with you. Overall, that show was pretty good. It had a bit of everything, you know. It had a little bit of everything for somebody. If you like Just Dance, then that's a dub. But I don't really like Just Dance. If you like you know, if you like Assassin's Creed, there's a dub. Far Cry 6 looks good. Far Cry 6 has me intrigued. The Riders of the Republic looks good. And if you like Nintendo shit for some reason, there's another one. That was a pretty good show. I don't like the way it was presented, but the games overall was probably pretty good.